evening, everybody. How you guys doing? Hellscat Death here, bringing you another wonderful evening of WNF, PPW, ZETA, going at it for your 9 p.m. hour. Tonight is the extravaganza. We're giving away 4 premium tanks, tier 8s. So we're going to be handing those out randomly through the evening. Got some great gentlemen that are going to be with me in the lobby tonight. Our newly crowned new commentator. Big giant shout out to this gentleman, a really good friend of mine, an amazing commentator, and I love having him around here for you guys because you enjoy him. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fantastic, Hells, and it's always a pleasure, and I'm really looking forward to this first matchup tonight.
Hell yeah. Room Mod, first series out. Of course, he's not doing too much golfing right now where he's at. It's still a little cold and a little white. Mr. Happy Gilmore himself. Dex, what's up?
Luckily, no more snow falling from the sky.
Right. All right, guys, so here we go. It's going to be a hell of an action-packed night. We're going to have a lot of fun. Really fast Dex. Zeta goes left. They have seniority.
Hey.
All right. Thank you, sir. Giant shout out to all the WNF fans out there. Thank you for tuning in this evening. Roasted Banana, thank you for the subscribe. Love it. You guys are able to help us keep everything going here at WNF. All right. Everything's getting switched around. And Dis, what are you seeing so far?
Well, first of all, I know PPW did a great job in Clan Wars, so we went up against them several times. These guys are very good strategists, and I expect to see some great medium play out of them. And Zeta always brings a solid game that'll come at you. So this is exactly the type of matchup you want to see.
Yes, sir. All right. Just double check in chat. Everybody going?
Looks like everybody's ready to rock and roll. We got tanks going up.
Yep.
Wow, look at that right out at the bat. We got a mouse being played. On Marathon Gunner left. Yeah, on
That's questionable.
That's coming out bold right out of the gate. I have seen some good strats where they've used that tank as as it traditionally is in a city, as an anchor. You can push it all the way up to the cap on that 2 line. I've also seen it hold the back line, but only if you're trying to do some sort of turtle or something like that, which I doubt Zeta would do. Looks like you're already getting
they're planning on pushing it forward as like a
meat shield.
I was thinking more of a battering ram, but
that too. Always get it in there, turn it sideways, and let it die. But you won't want to throw away a tank like that.
Well, meat shield, but battering ram sounds better, so it's one of those things.
Yeah.
But then again, PPW 705A would also be a very good battering ram. I would say even better than the mouse.
I think that little position
Even though it doesn't
down
have
there that...
Yeah, go ahead. Have as much health as the mouse, it has more effective armor.
Yeah, the turret can be quite trolly, and if you get that thing hauled down, snuggled up against the cap, there might just be enough to cover that lower plate, and it could be very effective there. See a couple super conks popping out there on PPW. Kind of a nice mix on Zeta right now. They're matching each other pretty similar. There's our first medium tank, a Bat Chat. Some more tank picks here. We're going with more heavies. And there's the last pick, Centurion Action X for Zeta. And we got a couple more picks.
No,
waiting
they
for
need
PPW.
one more pick.
9,
Oh, they're running, is it 880?
7, 6, 5,
Oh,
4,
bringing out the artillery.
2.
And they get it in.
Launch it. Launch it out, sir. Welcome, everybody.
Here we go. Well, it's going to be pretty interesting. We saw a week or two ago, we saw Steel Dragons bring out that artillery, the T-92, and was quite effective against NFTG. So let's see if they can protect that arty. I would imagine they'd use probably the mouse to anchor the backside to protect the arty. That's one of the plays I've seen done before. So let's see how their setup works, because you got to protect that arty.
All right. You guys already went through take rundowns?
Kind of, but not
No.
maybe officially.
All right. Over here on the Zeta side, we got the T92,
Just no.
E4, Action S, Mouse, Supercock, pair of Chieftains on the PPW side, a pair of E4s, Bad Chat, IS7, 7058, a pair of Supercocks. Quite interesting loadouts.
I love it.
Corporal
love
Darren's
it.
going, hey, what's up, Wednesday Night Fights? And Dis, forgot you're commentating on WNF now.
Nice.
So
So
what rules are we running here?
What do you mean?
WCL or WNF?
They're both, they're identical.
I thought we was one of each type of tank destroyer.
That is very true.
Unless if that changed.
But they were not informed of that. So, yet again,
Okay.
a lot of the teams have not got back into the rhythm, and so
Yep.
it'll
So-
become
Because
consensus.
I've been gone for so long too, so I need to break the rust off.
So this is the setup I've seen a few teams use before. Looking over at the Zeta side, they're going to stick that T-92 right back in A0. They'll use the E4 in front of it to defend it on the ridge. And see where they're putting that mouse with Null Trooper? Right there behind that house, and he'll anchor that backside and defend the mouse. Everything else will push up to the cap. And what they'll try to do is just get PPW to move forward and let that T-92 start doing work. PPW is already pushed into the cap to apply cap pressure.
There it was 918 shot, ammo wrecking, pre-adult
Yep.
baton. Done.
Huge hit right there. And PPW's already, I don't want to say panicking, but the T-92 is forcing them to push forward into this. And Fallen out in the field is trying to probe and see if he can find anything.
Good bounces there off the 705 turret.
Absolutely.
Old Trooper
Sticking
now
that tank in a good spot there.
pushing up, and Action X is now taking over the other position.
Yeah, traded out. Really smart. That Bat Chat's back there on the A line. Not sure if they have eyes on him or not, but Grotty Knight is looking for him. Bat Chat's pretty weak though.
Right now, PPW still
That
does
timer is
have
ticking
the
down.
health advantage right now.
Sure, and they got the cap. They got that clock ticking. 20 seconds.
Everybody's
Ooh,
voting.
nice big hit. He
Yep,
hit
that
3 tanks
reset.
right there.
Yep, that reset them. They
It's
didn't
a
have to
big
push so hard
reset.
anymore.
No, that takes a lot of pressure off Zeta right now.
Rainbow
Now
trying
look
to
how
take
they've
out
moved the
E4.
mouse. Yeah, they've moved that mouse up. There goes the E4. I love how Zeta's trading their tanks out when they get down on health and put the full health tanks up to the front. Something any good team should watch.
Rainbow Castle, if he looks there off to his right, he'd be getting shots. Oop. Batchat's rolling in. Batchat's got 92 lit up.
Yep, he has to make that tank go.
And
He has to take that already out.
Yep, and 92's already fired. So he's just trying to get some coverage.
This is a huge play right here for them. Missed his first shot. Grotty Knight's coming back to counter the Batchat.
Batchat now on
Is he on
reload.
reload?
Yeah, he only went in there with.
He should have came in with a full clip. Oh my goodness.
On the other end, though, Zeta now coming in full on, just stretching it out.
Yeah. And 2 tanks left there, both one shots. Batchat's almost reloaded. Grotty Knight's moving in there. Rainbow Castle's just hanging. He goes down. Even the Artie's coming after.
Oh, he does get
Nice
the
shot
RD.
there. He got him at the end. Ooh, he got a... Oh, nice shot right there.
Right there. All right.
I'm going to guess that Zeta play was pretty good. Pretty good strat, but a close game.
All right, do some damage rundown here really fast, PPW style. Rainbow Castle with that super conk, sorry. 2 kills, 4280. 18, 15, 12, blocking 2K. Wow, not bad, not bad, not bad. Soviet Union coming in at 705A, 2427, blocking 2K damage, going 975. Rainbow over there with the 4K mark. All right, Zeta's side of the world. Damage spread a little bit more even.
Look at that T92.
T92 rolling out with 522, doing 4,368 damage. GG's.
Ouch.
Rip.
Yeah.
The Canadian coming in there with picking up 2 kills with the 1356. Grotty keeping, trying to keep his arty alive, staying alive. 2155 with the kill, and then Null Trooper coming in there with that Mouse, 2150 blocked, 2385 damage, 4 kills. Jeez.
Pretty sweet. Yeah, great game.
Yes, sir.
It just it shows you that I think that the arty works really well from that north side, and you can protect it pretty well because the path in is a little tougher and not as wide open as it is in the south. So very effective strat.
Alrighty. So, guess what time it is? It's time to give away a
Is it
tank.
time for tanks?
It's the time for a tank.
Yes.
All right, guys. Here we go.
Which one are you giving away first? Or are you keeping it a secret?
This one. How about this one? Out of the gate, we're giving away Tier 8 Scorp G for you for free.
Ooh. Sweet.
So, it's going to be coming up now. Get your exclamation point WNF up in there, and you'll get your name drawn for Scorp G, baby.
Scorpion G. Yeah, I already put my name in. I'm ready. I'll take it. That's a great premium tank to get.
I already have it.
Well, then you're a lucky dog. We got tanks going up already. Once again, PPWs that bring out that 705A again. Zeta switching out a Null Trooper from the mouse into the 430U. Sticking with a lot of those heavy tanks that work great on ridges. Little British lineup there going by Zeta.
A lot of hold down. Action X.
Mm-hmm.
That's an
Exactly.
interesting pick. I know a lot of people tried their
I think
a lot.
Karate Knight did pretty well in it. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was saying Karate Knight was pretty effective with it. When they swapped out, he was able to hold off that Bat Chat. When the Bat Chat came in for the Yardie, he got over there pretty quickly with that Centurion Action X. So might be one of those players that's just particularly good in that tank, and that's why they put him in it.
Mm, 430U. That's kind of becoming one of my
Yeah.
favorite tanks. I'm digging it. I dig it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's a
even like
fanta-
the Action X
Absolutely.
because I think it's a good tank.
It is a good tank, and in the right situation, it can be an incredible tank. I have seen in the last 3 weeks here, the 430U is really becoming one of the more staple medium tanks that we see teams picking up. We're going to see 2 of them go at it right now. And PPW has all their picks in.
All right.
Now I'm just wondering if Zeta's going to grab a Bat Chat.
Just go ahead and roll down PPW, and then Happy if you want to roll down Zeta.
Sounds good. So for PPW, we got an E4. We have 2 430Us, an IS-7 by Caesar, a 705 by Soviet Union Rainbow Castle, and Pre-Adelt Baton running Super Conks.
Over here on Zeta, we have one E4 run by Rage, Object 430U run by Null Trooper, then 2 Action X ran by Master and Knight. Then there's a Super Conk by Makarov 34, and 2 Chieftains by Hip and Bacon. Just
Alrighty.
need to make sure I was muted there.
Nope, you're good to go, man.
Yeah, let's rock and roll.
Boogity boogity, we're gonna go tanking.
All right, let's see if we get those mediums running out to the flank and some early action. That 7 or 8 line. Looks like both Centurions and 430U from Zeta is going to push straight up that 7-8. While PPW looks like they're going towards the cap 2-3 line. We get some early spots here with these Centurions. There goes IS-7's lit up, 705's lit up. So they know where the PPW is going. And they're already taking some early damage. 2 nice shots delivered right there.
Those mediums already putting a huge threat in, so
Oh,
that slowed up.
they
4
landed
tanks.
about 3 shots. Mm-hmm. And great intel with taking no damage.
Correct. One of the best things for out there doing a run. All right. With Zeta on the other side.
And
doing.
with the Yep, and see one of the things that's happened right now for PPW is they're having to drop some tanks back and watch their rear side with those mediums out in the field. E4, 430U, and even IS-7 just took another pop right in the side, sitting up there on the top of that 3 line. I like kind of how Zeta's anchored those 2 chieftains back on that ridge. Conqueror up front, E4 down low.
Stinger, thank you for the
Nope.
subscribe for 20 months in a row.
Cool. Very nice.
Hell yeah, Stinger. You the man.
Let's see what Knoll Trooper is doing here. He's moved his 430U up and pressed the edge of the ridge with them. Let's see if they're going to go down and get him. It looks like they are.
They
Other
bait move?
Other 4U. Yep, there they go. They're moving in.
Bait move, but didn't pay off.
Oh, he goes down quick. No,
Yeah,
it didn't. I
no
was trying
one-
to figure out what the thinking was there. See, this is it. They're trying to, yeah, so from the north up here, or at the cap circle, it took a little while for Zeta to make the push on these 2 heavies, but now PPW can turn their attention
Right.
and counter. So I see what the idea was. I don't know if the execution is going to pay off.
Yeah, I don't know if
That 705A is a 1-shot, yeah. PPW with the hit point advantage. That 705A just landed a big shot. Took down one of those chieftains to a 1-shot. 705A goes down by Soviet Union.
Canadian still staying on cap, just rolling top, popping shots.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Smart, smart, smart.
Some good bounces
Blue Dog
there.
needs to really stay down and not really risk. He needs to keep that gun in the game with 98 hit points.
Pair of
I wouldn't be
axes,
poking
man.
much.
I don't know if keeping him out there has really paid off now.
Yeah. Zeta has a lot of low tanks, though. PPW's done a good job of protecting their hit points. Big shot there by the E4 into the other E4. That brings the PPW E4 down to maybe a 1-shot.
Pre-adult Batten coming up top. Pressing the issue down a
Yep.
little bit more. E4 going down. Chieftain going down.
Centurions are coming in from the field, or Zeta, but it looks like they're getting ready for a push here, possibly. Yeah, here it comes. PPW going all in. Good
1,
focus
2,
fire.
3.
Takes down the
One
E4.
goes down.
Yeah. Fantastic focus fire right there by PPW. These guys are gamers, man, and they respond to pressure. I've called against them,
IS-7
played
hit?
against them.
That was some Caesar from
Yeah.
downtown.
Yeah. Roddy's going to be lucky to get out of here.
Yep. Nope.
Oh, and boom, done. Have a master running for his life. He's a 1-shot. Gotta say, fantastic comeback there,
Right.
or counter by PPW. I thought Zeta had a great setup, but that 430U pushing up by Knoll Trooper and them jumping on that and then stuffing the push by Zeta was awesome. Great job by PPW.
Right. Totally legit. That was well handled. Very well handled.
Yeah.
Over on the Zeta
Yeah,
Tap of the
textbook.
world. Even coming out there at 27-33 in that one action X. Not bad. Matt coming out with a 2K. Rage coming out with 2 kills. 32-59 and taking down the max damage on Zeta side. PPW, the world damage equally spread. Big winner was 3 adult there in the Super Conk. 3 kills, 3K damage. Blocking 1990, so all around great job. Wow, coming out all. There was going to be an MVP. He's definitely a shining beacon right now on the PPW side. Hypefall in
Yeah,
2282. And Sifu up there in
doing a
the
good
Z
job.
25. Go ahead.
Just checking some of the blocking there, and in one of the 430Us there, they combine for over 2,000 block damage by medium tanks. That's pretty darn good at tier 10. So I believe we're moving on to Himmelsdorf as PPW's pick, now that we're split one apiece.
Oh, I gotta give Richard Fisher. Thank you with the subscribe. Thank you so very much. Hope everybody's enjoying it over there on the YouTube side of the world. Remember, we're almost there. 3 people are gonna win the Brian Parsons or the trio pack with the Beach Party, the tank, and what was the last one out of the 3?
Banana.
Banana boat.
Banana Buster.
Yeah. Banana Buster. So, and you also do get the cruise.
It is a
special
boat.
cruise for it. So head over there.
That's cool.
Put your name in on one of the videos. Just watch a video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Beaver will be having that drawing here very, very soon. And 3 lucky tankers will be having the complete package with the cruise. Speaking of which, with ours, let's see here. How's our giveaway doing? 2 minutes.
2 minutes to go. Get that exclamation mark WNF entered in there. We're moving on to Himmels. So this is with the encounter down on the rails, not up at the castle. That's night. So it'd be interesting to see if we see a turtle strat up there in the north. Always is a popular strat.
They could just pick A and pick.
It's like want to, looking at just the lineups and how things are going to go. We know that PPW's up in the northeast in terms of their spawn, so they've already lined up those E4 and E3 up there, IS7s and a 705A. That looks like they're ready to do some serious side scraping and protect an area.
So many strats for Himmels. So many good strats.
Yeah. Interesting with ZETA busting out 2 E100s. You don't see that often, but E100s can work in city maps. No mediums up for ZETA yet, where PPW is going with those pair of 430Us.
Smart move.
Yeah, it gives you some flexibility. And Null Trooper, there he goes. He's going to jump in a 430U.
All right. I'll roll down, go through here really fast. So E3, E4, pair of 430Us, pair of IS7, 705A, PPW rolling out very heavy metal, Soviet power, whoop whoop. Over on the Zeta side of the world, pair of E4s, 430U, E5, pair of E1 hundos, and a 113. Here we go. Whoop whoop. Let's go take it.
Nice.
Time for your Red Bulls. Get them out.
So you finally restocked your case of Red Bulls.
Yes.
I'm wondering when that sponsorship is coming for you, Hells.
It's been over, what, 2 years now? So
Well, I kind of quit pursuing it.
Wednesday Night Fights, sponsored by Red
Bull, right?
It gives you wings.
I think I'd probably have a heart attack and die and then have to retire.
No. We'll just give you a Red Bull and bring you back.
Right? Just
no,
me up top, up
you know
top.
the sniffing salt. It's just
Yeah.
a little
A little bit
capsule
of Red Bull to smell.
Break
Yeah.
that.
Between ships, WNF, and now, tanks, ships, and WNF, Yeah, it's just gonna be Red Bull floating through the veins. All right, here we go. We're picking a winner. Chicken dinner. Oddball.
Who needs blood when you have Red Bull?
Oddball!
Oddball.
Congrats. So right away, we see Zeta sending up the E5 and the 113 to the top of the hill, to the castle. And it looks like Null Trooper's coming up too. It's going to be interesting if they push down there, because Near Possum is going to be in a world of hurt if he peaks this ridge. I expect Zeta to jump on him big time.
I'm guessing he's just going to do a quick spot, and that's it.
He spotted him. They spotted him.
Yep, now he's running.
Let's see if Zeta. Yeah, that's a good move.
They're not capitalizing. They're not chasing him quite yet, so he's going to get away.
Yeah. Better let him go for free and give up the hill. Smart move there by Possum. I wouldn't want any of that, no matter how good of a 430U driver you are. And as you can see, PPW has set up in the traditional turtle in that AB line. We've seen this for years by various clans.
Yes, we have.
Honestly, if I was Zeta, I would have thrown the E3 in the IS7 spot, and then vice versa.
Yeah.
Because that
We'll
way
see
the
how it works
E3
out.
can get shots sooner and
Yeah.
put more damage out sooner.
Yeah. Also might be where those turrets can get over. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to take a look and see how that plays out there. But the one thing that it does is it stuffs that B and A line in terms of making a push down. The right move here is to come down that D line, like you see some of Zeta tanks doing right now, the E4 and Eva Master in the E5. That allows you to start getting close. You see Possum is lit out there in the field for PPW as he races behind the cap to get safe. And then the rest of Zeta's tanks stacked up there on G3 line. But that IS-7 hull down in that window, that's a difficult spot to attack from.
Yeah.
One thing about this setup is that, yep, it looks like Zeta's gearing up for it. This has to be very well coordinated, and you almost have to go in that little space that you see PPW, is get in there. What you don't want to do is stop in front of those windows and try to trade with side scraping hold down tanks.
All I can say right now, Zeta just needs to start shooting HE if they're trying to shoot those hold down tanks.
Yeah, so it just becomes a big scrape off. And I don't think the E5 is a good tank to stick there to side scrape against that, but let's see how they do it. Looks like Null Trooper is going to rotate out of that position. Oh, there's a nice hit by the 113 into the E3. Those E100s from Zeta are still hanging back. One of those E100s is already down to 93 hit points. They've been putting some hurt on him, on baconating.
And we've started the second drawing.
is-
Your chance to win a Stark
Just
starts now.
Ooh, nice. That's a fun tank. Good moneymaker.
ooh, that's cheeky.
And now look at Soviet Union and Fallen from PPW moving up. Maybe they're sensing an overmatch here, realizing that the E5 and the E4 don't have any help after Null Trooper rolled out. The 113 by Blue Dog is still hanging back there, though.
The one thing I do have to say, though, that E5 and E4, they have this sweet little shot on the back end of the hold down
Yeah.
E3.
Yeah, and
Through the
there's a little
window,
high
through the door,
explosive.
right into the engine compartment.
Ooh, Near Possum.
Yeah, I
near
just dropped my
escape.
camera.
He almost got out of there, but takes another 800 shot from the E. Wow. Here with the E100.
Yeah, yeah. He got tore up early, and PPW is playing this strat just the way you're supposed to. It's a patient strat. The other team is forced to break it. They put that 430U out, so you can't put... Ooh, the 430U by Possum just went down. E4 took him out with a big shot. That can swing things back. Uh, 113 now for Zeta is down to maybe a one-shot, definitely for the E3, possibly for the IS-7 if he rolls high. You got to hand it to the E5 and the E4 on Zeta. They have been doing some good work in conserving their hit points and just chipping away.
And that E3 has
Timer's
not
down
moved.
to a minute. Yeah. Yeah. And he's done what he's supposed to do, right? Stay alive and hold those tanks from pushing. Here comes Null Trooper rotating back, and he's going to link up with his E5 and E4. So it'd be interesting if they go for a little push here. They're down on hit points.
Yeah, pushing into a full health 705A and 430U.
Yeah, but here it comes.
Oh,
Great tracking
great
shot.
track right off the bat.
Spectacular. Yeah, spectacular. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Track the lead tank. And here's what I said. You got to get in there so you're safe from the tank side scraping. You can't stop. You got to go all in.
Now,
But now they're
adult
face hugging and the E4 is hanging out.
top pop.
Yeah, and he can't get a shot off. Yeah.
And oh, what was the last call? Zeta winning it.
Yeah.
Zeta
Wow.
pulls it out.
That move at the end saved the game for them. Right there. Fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah. Null Trooper getting in there and getting the job done. That was a great little link up and push. And they did that with under a minute to go in the game and stole the victory from PPW. Fantastic.
Wow. Absolutely crazy. Craziness. Damage really fast over on PPW.
Yeah.
Not as good as it was last round, but Superman in the E4 coming out with an 844. Soviet coming out with 2K, 12 blocked. Let's see what the
Nice.
E3 1808 with blocking 3850. Not bad. Not bad. And then Rainbow Castle with the 2487 and a kill. Zeta though, coming in with that last minute swoop.
Gets the win.
Yep, they get the win. Matt coming in with 2K with his E4. Rage 1506 and a kill. E5 with the 1647. It didn't have to be pretty, but they got it. Great job, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, fantastic. I thought PPW had done enough, but that last push, it was well timed, and the key was the first two tanks got in there. Even though that E4 got clipped out, they were able to do what they needed to do to get the win. You know, some people will say, you know, oh, turtle strats are boring. That was actually a great tactical match on both sides. One, the patience of PPW holding those positions, those classic positions, and then Zeta really working to counter and figure out the weak point and then pushing at the right time. Hats off.
All right, there we go. Oddball, congratulations. There is your tank. Oddball was the first winner of the first giveaway
Nice.
of the night. Stark is still up. The Stark giveaway is on. Great matches going on tonight here. I'm hoping to see Game 5. I got some great friends with me here. I got Dis. How's
Yep.
life treating?
I cannot complain. It's beautiful here in sunny Southern California.
All right, now we're going to take it to the opposite side, up to the polar north with Dexter.
It's a little chilly.
How's the weather up north, Dex?
It's a giant heat wave. I mean, literally, it's a heat wave here. Today we got up to, no, yesterday we got up to 60 degrees. Normally I say it's a heat
Ooh.
wave when we get up to 36 around this time of year, because I am literally walking out in a t-shirt at 36 degrees.
Wonderful.
These guys are doing it all on their own. I'm not even running a timer no more. These guys are that good.
Yeah, these guys are pros. Both these teams are pros. This is like what we love about is to bring in great teams, and you're seeing battle, great mix and lineup of tanks, and some really strats.
All right.
Getting close there on PPW. Notice they got some P57s, bringing out the autoloaders this time. The question is, does ZETA turtle up, or does ZETA go at him?
All right. Expect your disc. We're gonna go down Zeta, and I'll go down PPW.
Sure. So we got two E4s run by Null Trooper and Macavor, an IS4 by Blue Dog, T57 by Baconating, and two E5s by Rage and Eva Master.
Waiting on Grotty Knight there.
There he is, and he's going to pick up another T57. So we're to match
bad.
T57s to 57s. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Blue Man E4 near Possum 430U. Free Adult, Bad Chat, Rainbow, Caesar, IS7, Civil Union, Hype, both in 57 heavies. GG guys, here we go. Can PPW stay in the game? They're assaulting this time, so maybe if Zeta does the defense strat, can they crack it? But it didn't really look like.
Yeah. It didn't look like a lineup to do that, so I'm thinking Zeta has something else in mind, but we'll find out pretty quickly. Haven't seen a full castle fight or castle push in a while. That's possible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 57 heavies, I mean, that would tend to, that I see those going up and over more than going into those going
Well,
up.
the great thing about where the tanks spawn is you figure that out really fast here. I'd love to see a 57 battle right on the top of the castle to start.
Oh, yeah, something that explosive. There
Yeah.
we go,
Now
57.
Zeta's gonna head down right away. Yep. So Zeta
PPW
heads down
flat.
right away.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Let's see how these guys run the strat.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
PPW's gonna come. They're bringing it all up the hill.
And Zeta's going low.
Yeah, they're doing a banana road push right out the gate. This is great. Yeah, look how they're holding those E4s back. This can be a great trap here if their spotter that's out in the field right now, which is Baton, doesn't catch him.
There's one,
Because what will
two,
happen
3, 4.
is
They're all lit up.
Yeah, they're all lit up, but they don't know where those E4s are. And those E4s, so this is kind of like a, it could work. PPW comes down, they push down the B line and then turn down Banana Road to try to start putting shots in them. And then those E4s farm. But now those E4s are by themselves and can be overmatched very quickly. The key is going to
Where
be
is
what
Zeta
happens
going?
with Rainbow Castle.
Zeta's going back up the
They
hill.
going back up the hill?
They don't have time for that. Not with 57s and an IS4.
No. Both E4s now are spotted. They didn't get shots off. These E4s are going to get overmatched, and they're going to go down quick. Or at least they should. Yeah. Smart. PPW has rotated tanks around. Ooh,
Fire.
Rainbow Castle just got lit on fire.
And no fire extinguisher, but he
Fire
does have the fire
extinguisher.
extinguishing crew perk, so Mac
Yeah.
on fire
Oh, but he
now.
goes down. So right now it's just been a 1-for-1 trade. How is that E4 still alive?
It's Null Trooper. He's a good
Yeah,
damn
he's a
tanker.
great player, man.
He's a good damn
He's
tanker.
a damn good tanker. And he just knows how to keep that tank alive. Look at that. But PPW did the right thing. They jumped on the overmatch, but here they come now. Zeta pushing back on the banana road. But PPW now going towards cap. Are they going to spin it around and try to turtle? Let's see what they do.
Are they going to go into turtle positions? Because if they do, oh my God,
No. This is bizarre. This is crazy.
They are.
And
they
look
are.
At,
they went
yep,
right
they're
back
doing
in,
it.
They're going right back into defense mode.
Back into their strat. Oh, I love it.
Oh my God.
You could have never predicted this. And now Zeta once again is has to figure out how did it get in there. This is fantastic. Yeah.
Because they know that everybody's down there now. So I mean, just Batchat needs to stay hidden. If Batchat can just Blue probably going to get spotted here relatively right. Oh, Caesar. There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Now the gig's up.
Yeah. That was exactly what they needed to know. Because that Batchat, you know, it looks like Zeta's going to do a little push here, or at least a face hug with the IS-4 versus the IS-7.
Evan Master taking a huge hit.
They've kind of, ooh. I kind of like how this time PPW has dropped that E4 by Fu Man back a little bit around that mound and is using the window and the weaker hull of the E4 more effectively.
Yes. Nice shot.
Yeah, and letting the IS-7, do its work.
All right, so
it's like deja vu, right?
Right. But now that is like son of a bitch. How do we go from one to the other? All right, but
still a close match. But look at here. Here comes Baconating in with the 57.
Yeah, high fight.
Get in front of those windows. Yeah. The other 57 by Grotti Knight and the E5 by Master look like they want some. Zeta's getting the worst of it, though, in hit points, but now here comes the push into that little pocket there. They're going to focus out.
All their autoloaders are on reload. Both PPW, all of them are on reload. So,
yep, the E4, Fu Man's a one-shot. Fu Man has 7 hit points. And, the 57 and E4 go down at the same time. PPW's IS-7 is hanging on by a thread. Now here comes the Batchat in.
Here comes the push on Near Possum from the top side.
Yeah, he just needs to get out. But he's ammo racked.
He's done.
And he's down to 44 points, and he goes down quick. Wow.
Quick reset. Shoved the tanks up that had the higher hit points. Batchat's going to poke. This is dangerous.
Yeah. You got some one-shot tanks on both sides. Both Caesar and Master are one-shots, and there they go. Wow. So now it's this Grotti Knight.
Halfway on a reload still, so they're being tentative. They don't know that. Doing a great job of keeping them tracked. PPW.
Great focus fire.
My God.
Look at that echelon lineup, and they just pop, and there he went.
Wow.
That was fantastic. Yeah. That's why you show up, right?
Right. Wow. Damn. All right, here we go. Oddball, really? You sent me that you forgot to where to put in the code. I need to kick you in your butt, I swear. All right, we're going to do damage. Go down to the data on Zeta side. Grotti coming in there with a 57 heavy, 2485, blocking 800, 10-10-7-7, and then Rage and his E5, 665, not bad out of E5, 2K damage, 1200 blocked. But the big winner chicken dinner of this match, Caesar IS7,
Yeah.
48.92 plus 2K block.
Almost 5K. What did he? Ooh, he did a great job. Great job in that pocket there.
Right? That's what you ask of your heavy takers right there. But not don't be sold short here. Soviet coming out with 32.99, 2 kills, 800 blocked in his 57 heavy. Hype coming out with his 57 heavy, 3 kills, 21.03. GG's. I mean, even Possum up top here, 26.36. He's blocking 400. Gracious, good Molly. Great balls of fire. Here we go.
I told you this was going to be a good one. And we're going to Ghost Town, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice. I tell you, these matches the last few weeks have been spectacular. If you love this game and you love comp play, you're seeing the best of the best.
All right, here we go. Pick it a winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner of the Stark. Pants on the ground, 85.
Yes. Good job, Pants.
Congratulations, Pants. You are the owner of one Stark, the Sturv. GG's. Nice. You guys see my Soviets? I'm training. Remember to, when you put in your entry, you must be a follower to qualify for this, so click that follow button. Next tank to be given away. I'll give away another Scorp G. Scorp G going to be coming up here soon. We'll see how it comes. Good job to Pants. I want to say welcome to everybody. Thank you for tuning in this evening for Wednesday Night Fights. One of World of Tanks' oldest and longest competitive shows. Live on stream for you guys. Love doing it for you. We will do this forever. But I will tell you this right now. I have fell in love with another mistress.
And wouldn't have anything to do with the water.
Following. I have fell in love with the new ships. Ships will be dropping here soon on WNF. Hell, I might even do some streaming of it here later.
Cool.
So, have some fun with that.
Wow, Zeta.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, it looks like Zeta knows exactly what they want to do. They're throwing up their tanks quick. They're bringing out that double E4. Yeah, they're ready to go. I would not expect those two E4s to get caught out this time.
All right. We're going to finish up this match here. Let me go talk to one TC and also the Steel Dragons. Both those guys coming up next.
I can't wait to see Steel Dragons. They put on quite a show last time they were on.
Alrighty.
PPW just has a couple more picks.
Much. Thank you for the following. Welcome to Wednesday Night Fights. All the new followings. Welcome to you guys. Wednesday Night Fights. Proud community of competitive tanking. Love having you guys out here. And I tell you what, I'm going to hook up all these new people. Dexter made like a batch of brownies, and I'm going to be giving those out.
Hey, Hells, you know
Sign
the
me up.
rule not to give away my treats.
All right, here we go.
Or did the super glue a note to your
PPW
forehead?
roll call. Preston, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you so very much. Everything you guys do for us for Wednesday Night Fights is much appreciated. Sifu Man coming out here. E4. Pre-adult. Near Possum. 430Us. Rainbow Castle Caesar. IS7. Soviet Union. And Hype Fallen T57 Heavies. Over to this.
Yeah, for Zeta, we got Null Trooper and Rage and E4's Bat Chat by Baconating, Blue Dog and an IS4, Evan Master and E5, E100 by Grotty Knight, and Mac4 and Super Conqueror. Let's do it.
Preston coming out. That's 2 months in a row. Thank you so very much for resubscribing that Twitch Prime. Yes, you have to resubscribe, but thank you for giving us that subscribe. Spartan 117, thank you for the follow. Welcome to WNF. How you guys doing? It's a revolving door of people. Love seeing everybody. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your dad, tell your brother. I don't care. We're giving away 2 more tanks, and I'm giving away a month of premium coming up in this next hour. Because we have some more badass tanking coming up.
Yes. And we're tied up 2-2. We're in Ghost Town.
Vivid Egg, thank you for the followers.
Back and forth.
Back and forth. Game 5. I love Game 5s. I love them.
So, yeah, I do too. And one of the things to watch early here is to watch, you have one Bat Chat on Zeta side with 2 mediums, 2 430Us by PPW. So they'll have a little bit more flexibility. Also PPW with the 2 auto loaders, the T57s.
I like that call with that E100.
Some very interesting.
They can get, if they both can get a hold of an E100, that's delete instantly.
Now I would expect, I like what PPW is doing, but let's see if it pays off. They're going to push down this B line and maybe jump on that Bat Chat early. Bat Chat's just about reloaded. Let's see if those 430Us go after them.
Great spots. Also coming up, going across E5 and the E4, they're getting lit up at the same time. Zeta, someone has some decent crew in their medium tank. Damn, great job.
Yeah. So it's clear that PPW knows exactly what they want to do. They're setting up here really nicely. Big shot there on Master by Caesar.
Fresh Viking, or Irish Viking, sorry. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to WNF. I'm sorry, Dis.
Oh, that's fun. No, it's great. We're here to force subscribers, so give those shout outs. Now look what they've done here with PPW. They have the 57s back there on the corner, and now the 430Us have set up cross shots, and they're kind of stuffing them right there in that D3 position. Zeta is now backing off because they realize they can't push that. So that was a fantastic play early by PPW. Let's see how Zeta counters.
Big hit in Evan right there.
Gonna rotate Bacon around the backside here.
Rage trying to figure out to get some sort of a shot onto that 430U.
Yeah. Now look how the 57s have rotated back now to support the E4 and the IS7. Very clever play here by PPW, recognizing where the Zeta push is going to come from.
Nice focus fire into Grotty Knight, getting that E100 down to half health.
It might be time for those 430Us to make a push. Yeah, here they come. The question is it going to be too late? It looks like Zeta has already committed. Blue Dog's in. Where's the rest of them?
Yeah, someone
Good
called.
trades going on. There goes down. Yeah, Soviet Union down.
They're letting the IS4 just roll on
How is
through.
Blue Dog still alive?
They're letting
he
they,
just went through all of them.
yeah, he just kind of went through them. They wasn't watching him. They were everybody else kept their barrels forward for the push.
And as we talk, he's still alive. And now he's shooting them from behind. Blue Dog, what a play. 430U's finally got into the battle here.
Bacon 80.
Maybe a little bit too late for
Almost reloaded.
PPW. Yeah. Caesar hanging on low. Rainbow using that dead tank to protect. Oh, and he just went down. Smart play protecting his backside. A lot of low health tanks, though, for Zeta. Can PPW capitalize? 3 versus 5, though. It's going to be tough.
Low. No, it was a pretty decent roll. 616 out of the IS-7.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and down goes Caesar, I believe, there. Yeah. And, Ton on basically 41 hit point.
Nice snapshot.
There they go. Zeta, what a great push by Zeta. But I'm going to tell you, MVP there was Blue Dog pushing through in that IS-4 and their inability to get him out.
Right? That was, it kind of paid off, but kind of didn't. It looked like they're just going to let him roll through and let the 57 finish it up, but the 57 never finished it. And
yeah,
he did his job.
Another great game by Caesar. Yeah.
Yep, Caesar coming out with their 3516, must be their resident IS-7 driver 997.
Mm-hmm.
CJ, thank you for following me. I'll follow you. 3516, 1690 block. Sifu coming in here at 2555 with his E4, blocking 850. Over on the Zeta side of the world, damage spread was real. Null Trooper in his E4, 3466, 2 kills, 775. Rage 664, 3116. Big giant shout out going out to Zeta, winning this series. And big shout out to PPW for thank you for coming out. You guys did a marvelous job. Great job.
I'd love to see a rematch.
Right? Me too.
Got to get that lined up. I want to see a rematch.
Yeah.
Pick some new maps, boys, and let's do it again.
All right. We're going to take a small break. Almost. Let me get Chaos up in here.
Thank you, Dex. You did an awesome job running the room.
I just had to break off a little bit of rust.
Hey, no one knew. Flawless.
All right, that's going to be pretty damn interesting with this next set of bookings. TC still dragging. And how about this? Giving away 20 days premium right now. Exclamation point. WNF.
Love it.
Hands coming in. Hells, give the start to the match MVP of your choice.
Ooh. Well, we're going to have to pick someone from Zeta then. I'll give you the big rundowns in terms of numbers. I had Eva Master in the first match with over 4K. Later on, we had Rage with 3.